Okay, welcome back YouTube. So we're going to pick up where we left off last time. Just a reminder, I'm streaming these live for uploading to YouTube on Twitch. So if you catch them on Twitch, that's basically me recording them for YouTube. So if you want to see them later, they'll be up on Twitch for uh, 7 days, or they'll be up on YouTube. I've got a scheduled noon and 6 p.m. time slot that I'm trying to record for. And this will be in the noon time slot. After the hard run that I ran last night on Twitch.
Get some rest, people.
And obviously this can't turn on because we don't got a call for it, but I'm not gonna that's working hours right now. Okay, so that's researched. Do machine shop, which we'll need for the next part. But I don't need right now. What I would like right now is let's get that medicine post. Here comes 20 more workers. Actually swap you over to call. Yeah, swap over to call. What was unloaded is unloaded. Oh, and you're not working at all, so we can immediately send you to start getting coal to come in. Get like chopping trees down. We're about to get 20 more people, so we can get really heavy on the tree chopping. Why are you? Oh, just a weird time of day. Okay. Game slowed down because that's when the disease wave came in for the night. Anything else we want to do? Probably want to do radical treatment.
Attention, regulations change.
So we can treat things faster. Oh, and our worker just came in. I'm gonna start wanting some engineers. So let's get 5 more engineers to come in to do another medical post. Go ahead and build the medical post. Because I'm noticing the sick are starting to pile up. I'm going to be trying to be a little bit more aggressive at dealing with sickness this run than I was last run. Oh boy. Yep, so deploy more protective structuring. I want to at least get the bad event to occur. And then we might back down for a moment while we rethink, try and actually get this done. There's the bad event. Okay, so the safety level wasn't low enough, so I'm not able to send in a rescue team. You can either blow up the cave-in, which will mean the trapped workers live, but the construction will be set back by 40%, or I can let them die. We're well ahead of schedule. I'm just going to take the extra delay. Yeah, we're still about a day ahead of schedule, so I think we can deal with that. That means we're about to get the law choice to side with the workers/engineers. So, negotiate with them. 3 days open to paths? No. 3 days open to public house, I might be tempted to do. Yeah, well, if you'll take the public house, I will go with that option. Yeah, we're going to side with the workers, which immediately gives us labor union. New shift, building, labor union, new ability, food for the workers. This lowers the strike risk, which will allow us to prevent them or discourage them from striking. And whoop, right as I clicked, the building moved. There we go. Okay, so in Yeah, I have 24 hours after the Book of Laws is open again to sign public house and build the public house. How are you going? You've got 17 hours left. You've got 30 hours left. You've got a little more than 30 hours left because of sick people. Okay. I'm actually gonna turn you on to improve safety.
Workers, your work is over for today.
More research. Not gonna do the depot upgrade. Do the forger cart to get it moving faster. No, we're gonna go deeper in first. We're gonna get the improvements deeper in. Our engineers arrive in 8 hours. We'll get them some housing. And then will allow us to treat the sick a little bit faster. And yeah, it's not as safe as I would like it, but it's safe enough for the moment to be operating, I think.
Your shift is on.
We got plenty of wood, so let's store some wood by assigning it to become structural profiles when we get people assigned to make structural profiles again. Don't mind gaining discontent. Don't want to lower motivation. Kind of the 1-2 on that. Crafting machines. We're in tier 2. The reason I wanted to come to tier 2 is because I wanted to... Well, I could use optimized materials. That's an option. Yeah, let's actually do optimized materials and I'll go straight to tier 3.
Shift's over. Enjoy your free time.
So we're still a day ahead of schedule. We'll probably want to run more safety structures. Yeah. It'll be a nice safe workplace, which will hopefully let us get through the sick a little bit faster. So we've got wood backing up again, so pile more wood into that research. We're getting an event on the thing. Yeah, we're gonna lose more motivation every day, which is fine, because we're not on hard difficulty. And thus I'm not having as much motivation problems.
More problems to the Union.
What's the strike risk? There's no strike risk anyway, right? So I don't need to reduce the strike probability. Oh, no, you've still got 5 hours of work on you. Of course, to get 5 hours of work out of you, I need to provide the storage for that. 1 man, 1 vote. Motivation rise. Strike risk will rise for 2 days. Yeah, no, we'll have the higher strike risk. I think we can work with that. In fact, I can just distribute food to make the strike risk go away. So. Okay, open up the Book of Laws, open up administration, open up the public house. You will get access to the public house. We'll put it next to the kitchen. Optimize materials, which has, as you noticed, overflowed the wood because it ejected them all from here because we just saved a bunch of wood. That's fine. Okay, mechanical calculators next. Actually, give us that one back. I want to probably want to say around 100 wood in the stockpile for various reasons. You're good, you're good. You've got about 3 hours left. So tomorrow, if I'm actually using all the wood, you'll be depleted. Okay. And you might actually finish tomorrow.
You've earned it.
We're still a day ahead of schedule. Go ahead and send me like 30 workers, please. Start working faster. We're ahead of schedule. Where am I gonna take my workers that I want right now? Yeah, take them off of that site. You're gonna be workers now. You're gonna be full workers. And then I'm gonna use those freed up 5 engineers to do more healthcare. Oh, well, I'll do it when this finishes tomorrow. By that I mean I'll build the houses for the 30 incoming people. They'll be where this where the sawmill is.
Get up, workers. Report for duty.
Okay, so shortly we'll be done. There you go. Disassemble you. Presumably we'll want to move you to keep harvesting. That's not a super great place. If we want to harvest those trees, I think that's where it's going to go. So we'll put you there. And the 10 workers freed up from there we'll send to one of the existing ones. Keep working. And you should finish within less than an hour. Here's phase 1. And we made it through phase 1 with a whole lot less death than the last time, if memory serves. I think the last time I ended up having to kill people on hard difficulty. So on normal difficulty we're having a lot less people die. Now we need structural profiles for the pressure valves, and we need steam exchangers for the tower pump. Assign people to you. We have access to the Book of Laws, so we can go back into labor. Collective bargaining to negotiate with all the work sites. Don't necessarily need that right now. We're going to try avoiding striking. Council Square, workers' motivation will rise slightly every day, so that'll help us. Council Square lowers the strike risk in nearby workplaces by 1. Yeah, let's go with the Workers' Council.
New rules in effect.
So, as soon as the machine calculators are done, I'm probably going to go and get the machine shop so we can generate the stuff we need for the pumps. You're working, you're working. We got 30 people free to do stuff. So we can send people to get food. And if I'm going to do anything anywhere, it's going to be here. We're going to speed up steel income. I can speed up the coal income as well. Just to keep everyone working. We shall redouble our efforts because there's been an abandoned site due to stuff going wrong in a different location. Okay, we're safe here. You're not having to deploy any extra safety. Which is good to hear. We'll not let the engineers overrule the workers. We've got union rule here. So I need the machine shop for the quest. So we'll start researching the machine shop.
Quitting time. Workers, leave your tools in order.
Yeah, we'll lower the effect a little bit. Exchange for the not shutting down entirely. Okay, so we get more wood coming in. Where do I send these 20 spare workers? I want to send them to the work site, but I don't have the work site yet to send them to, so. Yeah, as I can say, that wasn't a very good work site, but it's a work site. Don't need the food. Okay, there we go. Got one spare worker, but we can tolerate one spare worker. Oh, now that the log camp's picked up, we can put houses in the spare space.
Workers, your shift is
Oh,
on.
you're like 10 hours, or no, you're like, if it works efficiently, you're like 5 hours? Yeah, so those are going to delete soon. So I can start contemplating where I'm going to put the next couple. Depending on how aggressively you input wood or import wood on this scenario, you might just entirely deforce the map on this scenario. There is no wall drill here. We gotta sawmill everything. Got plenty of wood coming in. Keep converting it into structural profiles. Oh, we do have enough structural profiles that we can start placing the pressure valves. So with that, drop these back to normal shift. To be fair, they might not have enough labor to necessarily warrant being up for much longer anyway. Okay, so there. Any other place I had done double shift that I can shorten back to normal? We have workers. You're normal. I can probably shorten these back to normal shifts. That's 5 more workers, 5 more workers. I don't think we're desperate for the coal, so let's drop it on the coal as well. That spares us the 30 workers. So we're gonna short shift with safety measures, and we can then use extra structural profiles to lower the safety to safe to complete the pressure valves. You're out of wood. That's fine. We got another work site for you. You're out of wood, so that's fine. We got another work site for you. We can tear up the road for a little bit of wood back. There and there. A lot of wood. I don't actually have a work site for you, but that's probably fine. There we go. Strike race will rise for today, or bathhouse. No, you'll have to wait. I'm not gonna pay a call to get a bathhouse for you. Sorry. And strike risk is still low enough that it's not an issue. Okay, tech tree. Optimized protection would lower the cost for deploying the protection. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to build... It's developed when I need to build it. So build the machine shop as soon as that's built. I might steal some workers from some other places to get that running. Probably want the fans to be more efficient so we don't go through the coal quite as quickly. Yeah, we'll do efficiency and then we'll do longer range sawmills, so we have to move the sawmills less frequently. No, that's fine, you're disassembling you. Okay. Actually, one thing I probably don't need is I don't need necessarily many workers here. So let's first look at the workers. Where do we got workers? Where can I free up some workers? So we free up some here. Copy back to the normal shift to get 5 more. Yeah, let's go another 20 workers. Send me 20 more workers. And let's go ahead and I'm going to take 4 off of here. Get you running with the short shift, safety procedures on, and start making my steam exchangers. Tower pumps require 10 steam exchangers. We've got the steel to start the queue, so put them all in for the queue. We are still ahead of schedule, so I think it was running perpetually almost a day or 2 behind schedule most of the hard run. On this one, we're running like a day or 2 ahead of schedule. Just to show you how much the one difficulty makes as far as getting everything together quickly enough, at least for me. We got access to another law. Official doctrine. Increase in motivation. Workers' council idea will no longer have negative consequences. Motivation will rise slightly. So yeah, let's do official doctrine.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Okay, and now our workers are all more efficient. Huzzah! Council protests. Yeah, you can have food. We got plenty of food. Ventilation plants are now cheaper for coal. Go extend the sawmill range, please. Feed more wood in for the structural profile maker, so it's got something to work on. Okay, so the explorers have finished depleting the lake full of fish. So we're gonna go out exploring again for more food out there, but at the moment we got plenty of food. The one dock is working fast enough.
Time to rest. You've earned it.
Okay, more workers, which technically means I need more houses as well. Can I squeeze any more next to that chapel? I can squeeze 1 in. 2 in. Okay. was thinking it was about time for another chapel, but no, we can get that one to work just a little bit harder for a little bit longer. Now we have more workers, so we can get you running back at speed. We can get you running back at speed. That gives me spare 6 workers, which I probably will want to send on overtime shift. Just where do I want to send them on overtime shift? Let's get steel coming in faster. Now goes the steam exchangers. We got 4 of the 10 we need built. Everyone's successfully in treatment. At some point I will need to maybe send the one amputee home, but for the moment he's basically getting free healthcare because it's too much of an effort to send him home. I got too many laws I want to pass and want to pass them all now.
Get to work. Report all problems to the Union.
Innovation back up again. Might want more steam hubs. Or steam cores, so send me 2 steam cores. Don't need people right now. There's my sawmill range expansion. Let's do the safety improvements here on the machine shop. Then I'll probably pick up the defense engine so I can get the steam exchangers to be cheaper. Nothing at the small waterfall. To the rapids you go.
Quitting time. Workers, leave your tools in order.
Oh, our wood is full, so I should probably, again, queue up more profiles, safety profiles. Toxic gases are at their worst, but we should still be fine in most of our workplaces. Explorers got to where they're going. It's not going to be anything in the rapids, so exploring on the last autumn is not super rewarding. There are some very good hits that you can find exploring, so don't completely write exploring off.
Shift is on.
Get into the law, go into labor, selfless sacrifice. Nope, don't want to have you guys killing each other, killing yourselves yet. Agitator, some increase motivation, the workplace near the nearby. I'll have to build 2 of them. Or abolition of privileges. So places that only employ engineers can have workers now work. This will piss off all the engineers. And anyone can be employed at any work site. Okay, I don't think I actually need that. I'm gonna try doing... Because we're on the litter building, I don't think I need to do that. I don't need more engineer jobs that badly. Let's go to administration then. Let's do extra rations for the ill. So if I've got sick people and they start to build up, I can try to get them treated faster by spreading food around to them. There's more steam cores arriving. Go into a different engine so we can get basically the optimized materials, but for the machine shop. Okay, so we've got we need to set the tower pumps up. So set the tower pumps up. We're going to want more of you. All hail the generator. Motivation rise slightly. Or I can ship out a bunch of food. Let's ship out a bunch of food. Is it work time? Yes. So deploy some structural profiles just to keep everyone safe-ish while we start work on the tower pumps. And we'll have the one last free person work the profile manufacturer by himself, his lonely self.
Shift over. Enjoy your free time.
Let's check. You've got wood, yes. You've got wood, yes. You've got wood, yes. Okay, well this is where I'm going to put the cut in for YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, check in tomorrow for seeing how well completing Phase 2 is going. We're currently 2 days ahead of schedule, so if everything goes according to plan, we'll stay ahead of schedule. Catch you next time, YouTube.